Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm filming from my iPad. I'm not too sure if you guys could tell from like my other videos. My GoPro, I forgot my SD card at home. I gotta do with what I got. In today's video, we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna vent to you guys. I'm gonna talk to you about why I think it's okay for men to cry, to show emotions, especially in today's world where I feel like a lot of people on social media, they say like men shouldn't cry, men should be tough, which is true to a certain extent. I think showing emotion, crying, being sad, shows that you care, shows that you have affection, shows that you have a heart. I feel like a lot of men miss that part. They see like, okay, like if something happens in the relationship or with their family or friends, they don't think it's cool to cry. They don't think it's like attractive to cry. Like, oh my God, they're gonna get the ick, or they care about what other people are gonna think of them when they cry or show emotion. But I think the total opposite. I'm not saying be a drama queen and cry after everything that doesn't go your way. That's just being a crybaby. That's being a bitch. That's being a crybaby. But it's okay to cry if you're feeling down, if something happens, a situation happens, and you're just so overwhelmed and it bothers you so much. It's okay to show that emotion and cry and just take that time, take that minute, take that 5 minutes, take that few seconds to kind of let a tear go, and don't be ashamed of it. Let it go. I learned that trapping your emotions is not healthy for you. It's actually the opposite. It's very unhealthy. There's going to come a point where I think if you hold in that emotion, if you hold in those cries, if you hold in that anger, you hold in that sadness, you're either going to have two reactions. You're going to build so much resentment that you're going to hate that person or hate that thing or group of people, or you're just going to explode on them and it's going to be something way worse. Like yelling at them, you're just going to crash out. Whatever your definition of crashing out is, that's going to happen. I think showing your emotion is a lot better than those two options. It's really healthy for you at the end of the day. No matter if you're a big 6-foot guy like I am, or if you're a man or not, show your emotions. It's okay to show your emotions. Don't let them overtake you for so long. It's okay to show that to your homies. It's okay to show that to your family, your loved ones, because it shows you care. It shows you have a heart. There's a common misconception that it's not cool to cry and you shouldn't cry because, bro, like why should you cry? You're 22 years old. Or why should you cry? You're an adult. You're a man. You shouldn't cry. You're not a man. You're a pussy if you cry. No, bro. Just don't obsess over it and don't let it eat you alive, where you cry and you make it your whole personality. And also what I mean by that is don't cry and just be the whole day like, man, this sucks. Kicking rocks on the floor, rolling your eyes. Then you're just being a pouty motherfucker, bro. You don't want to be a pouty motherfucker. It's okay to cry at that moment. Let your emotions out. And then reset. Take a deep breath. You let it out. Reset. Don't let it consume you. Don't let it eat you alive, because that's when it becomes an issue. That's when it's not okay, when you let it eat you alive and you're crying for the whole day, the whole week, and then you become self-victimizing yourself like, oh, nothing ever happens right for me, or this never goes my way, or I'm always going to be like this. No, don't do that either. Just, it's okay to cry for that moment, take a deep breath, reset, and move forward. And I've learned that from experience. I was a person myself that would be sad, I would cry, and then I would carry myself the whole day in a pouty mood, and it would affect everybody around me. For example, something was said to me, and it really hurt my feelings, and I would just shut down. I would get emotional, I would shut down and not communicate with anybody or anything. I would kind of just bottle it in. And at the moment, I thought that was the best thing. If I don't say anything, if I don't react, it's going to be okay. And I did that over and over again. And that affected not only me, but it affected the people around me, because they saw me build this anger. They saw me kind of just get in this mood of just like, oh my God, like I don't want to poke the bear or else he's going to get upset. And I started pushing people away from me. And I kept doing that for multiple weeks, few months even. It's ruined a lot of things for me, unfortunately. It's ruined some connections. It's ruined some viewpoints on me. I take full responsibility for it, and I'm really sorry about that. If I'm able to switch that mindset for you and don't shut down, express your emotions, be in touch with your emotions, no matter how old you are, or you're a man or a girl or whatever, be in touch with your emotions and communicate with yourself and vocalize what you're feeling. It's okay. It's healthy too. I believe problems are solved if you talk about it in a nice manner. Have your moment. You and your partner, you and your mom, you and your dad, you and your homies have that moment of take your time, come back together, take a deep breath, reset, and then go back to it. It's okay to forgive. God always says to forgive. But at the same time, if they keep repeating that action over and over again, okay, that's a different story. But anyways, before I get off track, yes, be in touch with your emotions. Don't let it consume you. I myself has had multiple situations where I would cry, and I should have left it at that. I should have just cried. I got my pats on the back. I got my it's okay. I got my hug. And I still let it affect me through the whole day. And then it became like, bro, Cam, like, that situation was like 4 hours ago. Like, are you still tripping about that? And I would still be tripping about that. And at the moment, I thought the attention, I thought oh, it's okay, the instant gratification, like, oh, it's okay. I was searching for that. I was reaching for that because I couldn't give myself that. So I would want it from other people. But instead of asking for it, instead of communicating with it, I did the total opposite thing. I did the wrong thing and just shut down and kind of just like, oh, like, I wish somebody was here to take care of me. That's the bitch thing to do. That's the pussy shit to do. Don't do that as a man. That's some kid stuff right there. And my dad's always told me, shout out Mr. Albert Lopez on YouTube. I'll link his channel down below. But he's always told me, like, be the man of the house. If there's a scary sound outside, put your belt on, put your pants on, put your big boy pants on, and go check that scary noise outside. If there's a situation where you have to protect your people, protect your people. And he also mentioned, don't be a whiny bitch. And at the moment, I'm just like, don't be a whiny, like, what you mean, bro? Like, it's not okay to, like, cry. It's not okay to, like, don't, like, I kind of misunderstood. I mixed around his words and I took it personally. So every time that I would, like, be really sad or I'd want to cry, I'd kind of just hide it. I'd be like, oh, like, don't tell dad that I'm feeling like this, or don't do this. Again, I was in that mindset of manipulating his words, and I took it the wrong way, and that's when I shut down again. And I realized, like, okay, I'm the fucking problem. I'm the problem mixing his words. I'm the problem trying to make it seem like he's the bad person, and I'm, oh, like, I should be able to do this. What are you talking about? But at the end of the day, I think he noticed me being that whiny motherfucker that would prolong the sadness, that would prolong the sad day, that would prolong the sad situation, and just be that whiny motherfucker that'd be like, hey, like, this happens, this always happens. I woke up sad today, and the next day I'm sad. Fix it. You can fix it. And that's what I misinterpreted, of just stop being a whiny motherfucker, you know? Don't dwell on it. Don't let it consume you. Don't be obsessed over it. It's not okay to be obsessed with negativity. It's not okay to be obsessed with something that brings your mood down. Let it happen for a few and get over it. That's why I decided to make this video, for those people, for me, for the people that are out there struggling, wishing they could cry, or thinking they have to be a man and never cry and take nails on the toes and have a smile on their face. Like, no, bro, it's okay. It's okay. Let that thug out, as they say. Just take a deep breath and kind of just let it out. You're fine, bro. Whether it's crying alone, go to your mom, go to your dad. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are. Cry. Go to your homeboy. If you really communicate with your homeboy that you think is like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, if everybody's got their own issues. It just depends on if they hide it better than you or not. If you go up to them and be like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, dead ass, like, on some real shit. Like, I'm going through some shit and I just need to vent to you. I need to cry. I promise you, if they're your real homeboy, they will listen to you and they will probably cry with you, or you will make them feel comfortable enough to share something with you. Communication and love, understanding, and compassion. So if you're able to make that change, maybe you can inspire your homies or other men out there to express their emotions. I'll end it with this right here. You're gonna ask, like, how do I get over something if it really hurt my feelings, or if it really, like, affected me? How do I get over something if I'm so angry at the moment? I'm in the car, or I'm in the situation with somebody and it just makes me so angry and I don't want to lash out or prolong the situation. I actually asked that question to my dad. He's an awesome mentor, awesome life coach, and he answered me answered perfectly. He said, just express how you felt. Like, hey, I don't think that was really nice of you. Like, that kind of hurt. And if they apologize, cool. Leave it at that. And then immediately ask yourself, just take a deep breath. There's something to learn here. And before you say, what the fuck you mean there's something to learn here? They disrespected me. There's always something to learn. There's always a lesson to learn in that situation. Whatever it is, just whatever the situation is, just take a deep breath. Like, okay, there's a reason why that comment was said. There was a reason why I'm reacting how I am. There's a reason why this interaction just happened right now. Go back to the root of it. And why did it happen? And am I going to react how I usually react and have this never-ending cycle of arguments, never-ending cycle of negativity? Or am I going to take a deep breath, find out what the problem is, and change it so that this doesn't happen again? And then go on about your day. Don't obsess over it, or else you're just going to keep arguing and keep ruining your life. That was a big lesson, and that stuck with me. There's always a lesson in everything. Take a deep breath. There's something to learn here. And before you point your finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing back at you. So be in touch with your emotions, be in touch with yourself, and most importantly, love yourself so you can love others. It's okay to cry. You can still be that man and show your emotions. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for understanding that I didn't bring my SD card for my GoPro, so we're not going to have that super cool ultra-wide 4K angle, but I think this will suffice. If you guys have any comments, any suggestions, or any stories, please leave a comment down below. I'll respond with a reel or a comment, depending on the comment, and I appreciate you guys. I love you, and have a good day.